for Calgary Southeast.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank all the caucuses for your care, your grace, and understanding during this difficult time. It means a lot. Mr. Speaker, in speaking with Manmeet Bhullar's father last night, he spoke a bit about how he raised Manmeet. He referenced Monday night's tragedy. He said, and I quote, "No matter what the circumstances, you must stop and help someone in need. You have to stop and help," end quote. So it's no surprise that Manmeet was such a caring, diligent, and effective advocate for his constituents. To the Honourable Minister of Human Services, what improvements have been made in the recent years to which the ways that this government provides services to Albertans as a result of the many constituency cases Mr. Bhullar had brought to this government's attention?
Minister of Human Services.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, member, for the question. We know that Manmeet was a passionate person, and he was passionate about helping others, and he has served in 3 different ministries. And because of this, he was very skilled at helping his constituents navigate the government system to access supports. And while he was Human Services Minister, had Honourable Premier and other members of this House mentioned that there were a number of changes that he made to support Albertans receive and navigate those services, including opening 2 new Alberta sports centres in Edmonton and Red Deer, launch of a province-wide mentor program, and a Welcome to Parenting initiative. So, thank you.
Supplemental.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Bhullar helped dozens of families establish themselves in Calgary and Alberta, including young doctors, nurses, dentists, engineers, accountants, transportation professionals, day home operators, labourers, researchers, and the list goes on. To the same Honourable Minister, which government programs have been improved to help attract and retain new Albertans become established in Alberta based on the amazing work that Manmeet did?
Honourable Minister.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and thank you, member, for the question. As many of us shared here today, that Manmeet was about helping others, and till the last moment, that's essentially what he was doing. And if I speak specifically to my department, the Department of Human Services, he made many important changes to this department, specifically if I talk about, which everybody mentioned today, the publication ban around children death. So there are many initiatives that we can see government-wide when he was minister that he did that will help Albertans, and there are many initiatives which he embarked upon as a community leader, as a member of his Sikh community that will always be remembered and will set path for the future generations. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, I have to say I didn't realize there were this many people over there. Now that our good friend is gone, he's clearly a void. You know, we all have a minute in time on this planet. And in that minute that Manmeet had, he did so much for so many.
Remember?
It's been referenced by the Premier and the caucuses and countless Albertans of the work that he's done. Mr. Speaker, we have honoured previous advocates for people in their own right, such as Honourable Grant Notley. To the Premier, would you so graciously consider naming the federal building after the Honourable? Manmeet Singh Bhullar.
Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. We absolutely believe that there should be an appropriate and ongoing tribute to the member from Calgary Greenway. We are beginning that, of course, in this House today, and we will be talking more with the member's family about what future tributes might be appropriate. We welcome any and all ideas about how to appropriately pay tribute to the member and his dedication to Alberta, and we've just been presented with this idea, and we will definitely give it some very vigorous consideration to honor a memory that must be ignored.